Welcome back, everybody, to your internet's favorite channel. Why am I talking like this? Welcome back, everybody, to your boy. Welcome back to YouTube, guys. Of course you're on YouTube. Welcome back to your boy, Do It With Dan. I hate intros. I absolutely hate intros. I suck at them. Listen, welcome back. It's me. I'm your boy, Dan, a YouTuber. Not even a good one. That's the problem. I want to let you guys know that you're entitled to something really cool coming up. If you've been following my channel for a long time, which I think that most people who still watch my videos are long-term viewers. I think that's fair to say. I'm in a bit of a hurry because I'm on a time crunch, and I'll explain that in a second. Anyway, if you're a long-time viewer, then you probably are excited about this series that I do. Veduc is a series that I do pretty much every year. I didn't do it last year. It stands for Vlog Every Day Until Christmas. Now, if you're stupid, you might be like, what does that mean, Dan? It means I basically make a vlog every day until Christmas, starting on the 1st of December. And then, obviously, it stops on Christmas. I originally created this series for my channel a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away to challenge myself creatively, because every year around this time, I go through the same seasonal depression that everybody else does. We're all kind of going through it right now. Like, you got no creative juices to flow, especially coming from like a content creating perspective. So I started the series to basically like refresh my YouTube skills. Oh, and ad revenue. Cannot forget ad revenue. I have to move all of Ham's appliances. Oh, fuck. Because I have to pull a car in, and that's part of today's Veduc. I create a YouTube video every day until Christmas. I know it sounds very simple. It's because it is. There's no rhyme or reason to the videos. It's kind of just whatever I feel like doing that particular day. And it doesn't have to be in any particular order. Now, this was kind of a tricky time to do it this year because I have Ham, right? I have an editor, a filmer and an editor. And how do I make 25 videos in December without completely overloading mine and Justin's editor for our YouTube channels? The way it's gonna be working is that I will be making Veduc with this camera, which is a little white Sony camera. Not that the color of the camera is important or anything, I'm just noting it. But during regular filming of all my normal videos, like with that Ham will be recording and filming, I'll be carrying around this little white camera and doing my own little vlogs, and I'll be releasing those in betwixt normally scheduled videos. So when I'm not working on the ambulance, which I am working on the ambulance, or when I'm not working on the Camaro, which I am working on the Camaro, and I'm not working on the Mustang right now. I know everyone's bummed out about that. Be patient with me. These two have to take precedence right now. But anyway, when I'm making regular videos throughout the day or throughout the week, I'll be using this camera and making and editing my own videos. I guess that means technically I could upload 2 videos in a day. Depending on how I wanted to do the videos. Up until now, I had just intended to film a video and then alternate. So like Veduc, 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 then another regular video, and then Veduc, Veduc, Veduc. Now I'm thinking Veduc, 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 regular video and Veduc. I don't know. You guys talk about it in the comments. I'll let you guys bitch. But I got to get into what I'm doing today because I'm running out of time. As you can see by my watch here, running out of time. I gotta pull a vehicle in. And it's a cool one. It's a Jeep. It's a Jeep Cherokee. Super, super cool. Okay, you guys got me. It's not my Jeep Cherokee. It's actually not even a friend of mine's Jeep Cherokee. Yes, I know I don't have my seatbelt unbuckled. I'm moving it 5 feet. Here's the deal. I rented this Jeep. I rented it so I could go down and see my family for Thanksgiving and whatnot and have something comfortable to drive. The dually's not done yet. It's getting worked on. There'll be videos involving the dually this week, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I just rented this vehicle on Turo. It was really cool, really easy, and they delivered it to my house. Didn't know that people did that. That is awesome. 21st century, baby. But when the lady was delivering the car, she says, I gotta show you 2 bits of damage on this car so you know about it. And I was like, cool. It's like something about one of the rugs, and then she points at this part. And she goes, also, don't step on this. And I go, you mean the big thing that says don't step? And she says, yeah, believe it or not, you have to tell some people because it breaks. So I get down and I look at it real quick, and I see that it looks like there's a little clip here, a couple clips here that are broke, and then there's like a little tab back here that it's just a plastic rivet almost that goes in. And I was like, you know, I think I can fix that for you. She's like, really? How much would you charge? And I was like, nothing. It's literally, I think, a plastic pin that I have a bunch of them at the shop for. So like I thought about it, you know, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna fix it. And I know what people are gonna say. They're gonna be like, Dan, you just broke that yourself and now you're gonna fix it on YouTube, make yourself look better. As much as I would love to be that forward thinking, I'm not. However, I do believe in being a good person. And if it takes you know, 10 minutes of my day to fix something that otherwise probably cost this lady a couple $100 to have fixed. Especially since they let me borrow their vehicle. Granted, I paid for it, but during the holidays, you know. I think I'm just gonna pop that plastic rivet out and see if I can find a matching set here in my plastics caps. I think I got one. Every single one of these are broken off. That's ridiculous. Now the reason I say that I'm under time constraint is because my trip ends at 1 o'clock and it's like 12 now. So kind of like better hustle and fix this car for them because I still gotta vacuum it. I don't have to, but I think it's the right thing to do. There we go. Old brokey boy's out. Look at that. Nice. Now all she does to do is not have anybody step on that again. Easy, baby. Get you one of these little plastic kits, man. If you work on cars or motorcycles, having one of these little plastic trim and finishing kits is the lifesaver. 10 bucks for a big pack of these, and you can get variety packs and stuff too. Just something you should have. Even if you're not mechanically inclined or give a shit. Clean up my tools, clean up my tools. Another thing I'd like to mention about these videos is that they're not gonna be long or content driven. They're just gonna be different ways for me to mess around and do stuff. One of the hardest things for me over the years has always been consistency when it comes to making YouTube videos. I am not consistent, I have never been consistent, and even having an editor, not consistent. It's just always been my biggest problem. It's just not something I've ever been able to do. You know, a lot of people watch YouTube videos like TV shows. They know when to tune in. I mean, like Cartoon Network, man, you know? They know when their YouTuber's gonna upload YouTube videos. Me? You never know. What made me laugh the other day, someone was like, oh my God, a mythical 2-a-week upload? And the messed up part is that I know I would be way better off, way more successful, probably way more enjoyable to watch if I was consistent. I hate that I'm not, but it's so much harder to be consistent than it is to not be. A lot of you guys probably wonder why I rented a Jeep, you know, because on Turo you can, and any of those other rental ones, it's not sponsored by them, you can rent like all kinds of cars, you know? And I looked online and I was like, man, I want me a Jeep. I've looked at the Jeep Cherokees, like specifically the Trackhawks for a little while, as something like a, oh, you fucking asshole. Wait till the last second to put your blinker on, huh? That's what you like to do, huh? As far as like, when I was thinking about getting a vehicle, a 4-door vehicle that's comfortable to drive in all over the US, still has plenty of power, and like seat 4 people plus some dogs, I've been looking at the Jeep Cherokee Trackhawks, like as far as what I think long term, not anytime soon. Everyone's always like, damn, are you gonna get a new vehicle again? Like, no. But I'm saying long term, if I want something that's got hella power and I can drive all over and go all over the place in, that's what I want. Something like that. Either that or the CTSV wagon. But it's kind of hard to argue with the all-wheel drive 700 horsepower thing. All right, you know, since it's finally cold, we're gonna do a freeze out challenge. Dashboard says it's 37 degrees. That's not very cold for some of you guys, but it's been 60 degrees until yesterday. So, all windows down. This has got the moonroof. Gonna get that bitch open too. It's actually not that bad. Now if we were on the highway doing like 80, that would suck. Almost as much as it sucks to watch someone do 20 under on a back road. Oh yeah, by the way, got the HeatwaveVisual air freshener in here. You get 10% off all HeatwaveVisual sunglasses and hopefully hoodies using the coupon code DOITWITHDAN. Ah! Ah! Save me in the face!
Yada 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 yada. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist.
I might leave the moonroof open. It's kind of nice. Gonna drive with my knee for a second because I need my hands to be warm. I can already hear you Canadians now. Oh, you wouldn't last 10 minutes upstate, bud. Oh, this ain't Michigan, bud. Gets 20 below. That's a brisk pace, eh? Oh, sorry. Pardon me? No, take your time. Take as much time you need to turn fucking right. It's okay. It's all right. It's all you. No, look at that. Empty fucking roads. And a green light. Sure. Hey, bud, that's short weather, eh? You come up here, you have icicles on your balls. That's what we call each other a good morning. You know, go to Tim Horton, have a couple blowies. Oh yeah, let's go to Tim Hortons, eh? Have a couple waffle stompers, show your canacle away, go outside, hit a few ring dingers, then it's a gazebo. Look at them goater boys. All right, that's enough Canadian. That's like enough Canadian right there, because now we're gonna go down under. No, we're not. Oh, look at everybody. It's 12:01. We're making great time. My trip isn't over till 1 o'clock. I still got time to put some gasoline in this bitch, get her nice and cleaned up, send her packing. Now, two things I will say about this particular Jeep. I think it's definitely not the V8. I think it's a inline 4 with a turbo. It sounds like it's got a turbo when you get on it, but it could be a V6. I don't know the engine models. It's either a V6 or a turboed 4-cylinder. But I'll tell you what, man, this thing's got a good bit of go for however small the engine is. I think it's all-wheel drive. I got up underneath it and I found a drive shaft, and without getting too far into it, I think I see transaxles, so I'm pretty sure this thing is all-wheel drive. And on top of that, it gets stupid good gas mileage. On a full tank, I got almost 600 miles. I made it all the way down to Brunswick from Atlanta on half a tank of gas. Absolutely nuts. Another thing I'll note is that with the windows up, one of the most sealed and quiet vehicles I've ever been in. Dead serious, I've been in Rolls Royces that are louder than this vehicle. But the second you crack a window, it's like you've opened up 15 tabs on Google Chrome. That shit is loud. Oh, that's all ice. Uh-oh. I told you it was cold. You guys are like, it's not that cold, Dan. Literally ice in my truck. That's pretty thick ice, too. Looks like Mom used to make. Ouch. I came up, I was like, oh no, my truck's got a leak. It's just the ice. Hey, dog. Okay. Hey, good boy. Hey, good boy. I know, it's been like 10 old minutes since I've been gone. It's been forever. Okay, I'll follow you. I know you're hungry. Put my sunglasses on my HeatwaveVisual sunglasses rack. Go on. Where you going? I'm going over here. I gotta vacuum out this truck. Oh yeah, they sent me the other key for the Corvette. I guess when they took delivery of the C8 at the dealership, which you know is gonna be in a video because I have to bring it up somehow or another. I guess the guy they bought it from left his key at the house, which is fair. I've done it to every single one of my vehicles. I have a copy of every single key of every vehicle I've ever owned. That way, just in case I come across it, like whoever buys my Chevrolet from Copart might just be walking down the street one day and be like, oh shit, that's my old car. Boop, boop, don't mind if I do. I mean, I got one from everything, but I'm gonna go vacuum this car out. I like to leave the vehicles that I borrow nice and clean, especially if it's someone's personal shit. Now, it's not as exciting, so I didn't show it, but take a little brush like this, use this to kind of like push it up against all the crevices and whatnot and the cracks and then the edges. That helps get all the dirt and crap out in between these cracks. I usually have better brushes than this. I have a couple different brushes. This is actually Laura's brush that I borrowed. Or should I say stole? What's yours is mine, what's mine is mine. Oh, speak of the lady, she must have just got done with physical therapy. Yeah, come on, hot stuff. Whip that bitch in. How you doing? Look at that car. Damn, that thing looks good. It's dirty, but it looked good.
It is dirty.
We need to wash it. You want me to open the garage for you?
I flipped my meniscus last time.
You did flip your meniscus last time you tried cleaning this thing. Get it on in there. We need to put another coat of ceramic coat on that thing. Make sure you get it. Yeah, we. How many times you have to press this button? Let's see if it works on the first try. This garage door sucks.
Hold up.
How close?
Hold up, and then you gotta...
Press number 3. Press number, yeah, real hard. Real good. Come on, boo. You can do it. Hold on.
I think.
Let me try it. Well, that doesn't seem right, does it? Here you go. Good timing. I was just talking shit about you. What? Good timing getting here. I was just talking shit about you. This is a little scooter that Laura brought home because she broke it at her gym. I have to fix it, and I think I'm also gonna put some lights on it. Make it go faster. Oh, we can definitely put some lights on this thing. Delivery. Oh, you know what? I got ice in the bed. Oh shit. Should I ditch that ice? Well, it's bed lined. I don't know. It'd probably be alright, right? It's a margarita mixer, look at it. Delivery of the rental Jeep went well. The owner was very excited that I fixed her little no-step thing for her. She's like, oh my gosh, thank you, do you work on cars? And I was like, yeah. And she goes, oh good, because I have a couple of cars that need, and I was like, no, wait, no. Sorry, I meant like, I work on my own cars. My bad, I always forget that. I'm sure everybody who like works on like their own shit, and someone asks them that is like, you work on cars? I'm like, hell yeah, I work on cars. Oh, cool, will you work on my car? No, that's not what I meant. I'm driving for like 10 minutes, still has water in it. Not anymore. All right, now I'm back at the shop because tomorrow we start working on the ambulance. We've been put way behind on working on it because of the power situation. It took way too long to get fixed, but it is fixed. That is the only point. So we're gonna have to cook it into hyperdrive mode come tomorrow. But that means I don't want to spend any time messing around with cleaning the shop. I just want to come in here and start working. So we are going to get the shop kind of cleaned up in a place where it's a little bit more comfortable, a little bit easier to work in. Ham's on his way here, and when he gets here, we're gonna take some trash out, get it cleaned up, and get to cracking. All right, so I pulled out way more wires. Now I'm doing a delete on basically all of this, I hope. At least the way I understand it, that this is the electrical box and all that other wiring crap is pretty much doesn't need to be in there. So now we've got one main wiring harness that comes out of the ECU and the air conditioner, which I think I messed up on. I don't know, we'll figure that out later. But we got the shop nice and cleaned up for the videos tomorrow, which means that we can come in here into a shop and just start working. We don't have to worry about cleaning up or anything like that. Yeah, but we're done for the day here. Yo, and that's it, everybody. That is the end of today's Veduc. I know it was kind of all over the place and different than my normal stuff, but that's what it's supposed to be, man. And I challenge all my friends and you guys, if you guys do YouTube, to do something like this. Do something to like challenge yourself and get outside of your comfort zone. But I need to get to editing on today's video. It is 7:30. That's what time I'm starting. So good luck with you guys. I will see you tomorrow in tomorrow's Veduc. Yeah, it feels good to say. I'll probably fuck it up.